ready?
I mean, I know it's a
We're
lot of
gonna go
work.
ahead and call our meeting to
People
order.
think food truck be a good
Think we-
gig. It is?
I think we have everybody here but Misty, is that right?
It appears to be that way, yes.
Okay. You have a copy of the minutes in front of you, and we were all sent those minutes. Was there anything that needed to be corrected or added? If not, I'll entertain a motion to accept.
Make a motion to accept the minutes from last month.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Okay. All right. Let's see, guests, got our normals?
Who?
Our normal guests.
They
We
not
don't even
here.
call them guests anymore.
They're not here.
You're beyond guests now. We got you hooked in, your family now. All right, Juneteenth board report.
Here is the flyers. They look better than that. That from my printer. If they approve, then I can pick them up tomorrow and start putting them out. We're not doing the Sunday because we can't get a big enough turnout with everything going on in Father's Day. We were going to move it to Labor Day weekend, but we can't do it then either because that's the benefit. So I was looking at the anniversary of the Mount Pleasant for this year, around October 13th. I don't know what Sarah, what, we want to make it a semi-formal event.
So you mean like the 199th anniversary?
Well, no,
Okay, the 200.
no, it's going to be, I mean, it's still going to be recognition of Mount Pleasant Black History.
Okay,
I just want to do it close to that date.
gotcha. Okay.
So, close to the 13th, since the next year will be our big thing with the 200 years. I don't know what the Sarah's is.
Yeah, I was looking at my calendar too.
William,
The
no,
14th is a Saturday, the 21st is a Saturday. 7th, 14th, and 21st.
okay, Larry, 14 and 21st, so find out which one will be the best between now and the next meeting. And I'll talk to Joan Holder and Wanda and them to find out if that be okay with other ones too. Wait a minute, you said the 14th and the 21st?
Yes.
I'll write it down, don't forget everything there. The GJ is gonna be up there on Friday. It is a little dark up there, but he said he got light effects with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he said that will bring in more light and it should be sufficient.
They have the power pole already up, the temporary power pole already up there.
I went up, I've been up there. And,
This is for Friday, right?
mhm. He's already posted it on Facebook, and also everybody that has called and I've talked to, I make sure to tell them to bring their chairs. And Mr. Willie was kind of upset because we was saying back to the 80s, 70s dance on the park. And she says, no place to dance up there, somebody get hurt. So we changed it to music on the park in memory of LC production. But we're still gonna have that area right there where the pavement is, free, and have on the park down on the lower end. So if they wanna dance there, they can, because that is level.
Yes,
I don't think that would be a problem. No, it's two different ones.
okay.
So I don't think that would be a problem.
I wouldn't think so. You can put some barricades up right there when you come into the,
Instead of having them come in on Gardenia, I'm gonna put a sign down there and have them come in on Tulip
okay.
and park down on that end. You understand what I'm saying? And then he'll have the DJ tables and stuff up there.
On the, by the bathrooms, on the concrete side.
Right,
Uh-huh.
because there's no concrete that we got up there.
Yeah, I know. And
Because-
if you let people come in Tulip, it's fine, but they're still gonna drive all the way to the other end to park. It's only flat spots. You really can get a whole lot of spots. You just park down the other end. Not really.
We used to park down there all the
I
time.
mean, you can't, there's a big rock and stuff out in the middle of it.
But yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, right there on the edge, I'm not looking for a really lot of people,
you don't think so?
but then I'm looking for, I mean,
Because when we do Wet n Wild Day, they'll have that park all the way up. You know, when you go on Gardenia, turn left, right against the fence, you can get about 40 cars right there, you know.
so you saying park them next to the fence instead of down low. We can do it. Mr. Larry can do that. He's gonna be up there. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah, and if they have to park, they can park right on the other side of the trail in that piece of grass, flat right there too.
You hear that, Mr. Larry? Wait,
Park down the other end, it's got a couple of really big divots going down into it and a couple
Okay.
big rocks down there.
I was just, normally everybody park right there where the concrete is.
Yeah, well,
And that's what we were just trying to keep that.
barricade that off and turn them left.
Yeah.
And there should be a sign at the community center that says parking with an arrow on it, you know?
Yeah, I think it's in the closet.
And you just stick it up right there and, you know, and kind of get them going down that way. And if you don't let them go too much further than that second light pole, you start kind of angling them in as you're pulling in, Larry, you know, you kind of
Like how
angle them
people,
in.
like we did up there last year.
Like for Wet n Wild Day and
Yeah.
stuff, the same way, you know,
Yeah.
if you just kind of angle them towards that fence. And then if there gets to be too many, you just angle them right on the grass on the other side of the trail, you know, into the park.
Okay.
And that gets you plenty of spaces. And it's flat. It's all flat. Don't nobody get stuck or run over no big rock.
But we just can't line dance. I mean,
And that way
Get
you,
out there.
but that way we get two barricades put right in front of that slab where the bathrooms are. Keep people from getting in there and put your little DJ right over on the edge by where the sign is. That way there'll be some space to dance right there.
I was gonna check the bathrooms the other day, so I'm gonna go up there and make sure that everything's in there that I need for it early tomorrow. And,
Yeah, lights in the bathroom.
do we have lights in the bathroom?
Yeah,
I
there's
forgot
lights,
that. I ain't never been in the bathroom at night.
there's lights in there.
Okay.
And,
So are the food trucks, are they, which day are they?
Saturday
Okay.
and Monday.
Food trucks on Monday?
Food truck.
Okay,
Rodney be the only person that Monday for Wait a While.
okay.
And he could set up the same, you know, right there with the, opened up. Well, he's right in the same place he did for the other event we had, yeah, same way.
Is this already going to the printer?
They have not printed. I don't understand my phone.
Community is spelled wrong, just so you know, needs another M. I'm
Did you do
really-
that? Okay, mark through that and make it right side.
Okay.
Victoria, did you miss that?
How many food trucks are you having on Saturday?
I think it's 3.
Now, how many of them need power?
They all need to be inspected first. I mean, if they're people like that have already do business with us and they've had their inspection, they're fine. But if they've not, they have to have an inspection every year. So I don't know who the food trucks are. Rodney's probably fine.
Rodney's had, well,
Yeah.
man, he was up to date
Yeah.
last time we did it,
Have
but I don't know.
Well, I'm sure
I
he's
don't
up
know.
to date. He sets up
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
there almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Milton and Laura
Yeah.
is up
We're
to
not-
date.
we're
So
not-
who
They're
else
not
is,
coming as, Bullock.
oh, Roy?
Or,
He's probably.
I
up
think
to date,
Roy's
too.
probably up to date too.
But you
Okay.
just check that.
'Cause he does stuff, yeah.
So Mr. Bullock, Rodney, and who else?
the other is, the popcorn and ice cream.
It-
And we're making that. I gotta be inspected. We're making homemade ice cream.
Is it a truck?
No,
Okay. Okay.
it's you gonna sit there and turn it and make it.
Oh, okay. So it's not a food truck, really?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And on Saturdays, they have popcorn, chips, drinks, Rodney, Bullock. And on Monday, I couldn't find my tab around the house. On Monday, we have hot dogs for the kids, and Rodney is selling. Hot dog, chips, and drinks for the kids.
Yeah, I put that order in yesterday.
You mark through that, Kate?
Pardon?
You mark through it?
I did.
Correct it,
That was
okay.
the only thing that,
Monday. The water silo, when's it gonna be delivered?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. And, generator Ted?
Same place? We put it the same? I'll be up there. We put it the same place?
Yeah, if you
This-
put it, there's
we
water.
didn't- We didn't get the great big one like you had last year.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit smaller, so I don't know if we need the generators, we might, but
Well, where's the, if you set it, there's no plug. The plug, if they put it where they put it last time,
he said he put it down there by the bathroom,
yes.
close to the bathroom.
And the water is far at the other end, at the very far end for the water slide. It's way at the other end, and you'd have to have a mile of cord. There is, but then you'll flood that area with the water slide. It sinks
You
right
need
there
to
to
be
that low
further
spot.
away.
It'll be a big mud hole right there in that low spot.
Clark,
I think they got them.
No, but I can't.
I have a generator, I mean, I have a generator, if you want to come out.
Clark, the other little Clark.
Yes, the generator was, we had two.
Come by my house, you hit mine, I just can't load it, and you don't have a truck.
And it's flat,
And it just
and
needs to be out from over the picture.
everything over by the bathroom, you got big
One I
holes
got
in the
about-
ground.
This.
Right there.
It need to be out there on the other
It
end.
needs to be.
I tried to get them to set the
You
power
want
up
me to
there,
tell you,
before,
want me to
but
tell you how much,
Chance said he couldn't do it out there.
I have to go home and look at it.
They got them plugs up there that, you know, that go right in to the left.
I wouldn't even send one out at this point.
That's why you plugs out.
Yeah, I know it. That's why we had a generator last year, because the water slide was way at the other end where it's flat.
Yeah.
And,
That's-
had all the people gathering around with Rodney and stuff over by the bathrooms in that area, by the shade trees, where all the adults stayed there. If the water slide's there, it's gonna be a big mud hole right there. Just how it'll be. It's a mud hole down at the other end, but at least it's far enough away from where everybody else is. And when the fire truck come out there and sprayed them, he drives out there on that piece of grass and sprays out that direction too. Volleyball net still up
That one
there?
needs to be reversed.
Yes,
Yeah.
where's the volleyball?
Huh?
Where's the
There's
volleyball?
should be a couple
Let me
volleyballs.
bring
up
mine.
there.
I have two at the house. You have some? Okay. And we have horseshoes and, croquet
Okay.
and,
See, that's the best place to set all that is over by the swing set in the shaded area right there. That's
read
the
that
best
because
spot
it's
to
on
do all
top of
that
the
kind of
picture.
stuff. You
That picture needs.
know, 'cause it's kind of shady right there. Otherwise,
Needs to be unclear.
down in the sun. The water slide's brutal. You know, you need a pop-up tent for the water slide because whoever's manning it, which is
Yeah, there's
me,
4 in the closet.
which is
Who
me.
found them?
Victoria did.
And
Or actually, somebody called Victoria and told them.
yeah,
where
the
they were.
Christmas tree
Yeah,
too, right?
so
I don't know about the
Yeah, we
Christmas
did find a
tree.
Christmas tree.
Really? Okay.
I'll set one up
Did you
down
go
by the
out
water slide so I can
took little notes
I can
on
hide
that.
underneath it every now and again because long day. What time's the water day? How long is it?
12 to 6.
I'm fair. Look how white that is.
okay.
Oh, burn up to a crisp out there for 6 hours.
I can just imagine. Ooh, it'll be the same. I'm the same.
Yeah.
15 minutes and I'm.
You kind of, and you really got to kind of stand there in the sun because the children won't do
Anything
right.
else?
They ain't gonna do right.
Orders, the guys coming, I'll have to check with me on Monday when we get up there.
They don't mean any harm.
For the,
Just me.
Yeah, the fire department.
But they cause all kind of harm to one another. It's like,
Check with him about generators, then we'll, and that's about it. I'll bring some, like kid tools to the babies just in case.
yeah.
Victoria said recommended to bring those.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
have well, no, we can't do that because I have to hook it to a hose pipe. I have a water sprinkler, but you still would have to hook it up to a hose pipe.
Yeah, and the hose pipe will be on the water side. It'll
Right,
stay going.
right.
That's why, and that's why I'm saying that water just keeps going and the kids will splash it all out. It'll be a big mud hole right there. It'll be fun. The mud's fun. But every baby pool you bring out there will be mud filled.
mud and grass.
But
Oh,
they
yeah.
got it, they got it on them anyway.
But they go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
they don't care. They don't care.
Not at all.
Not at all.
And water. Yeah.
They're laying up in the muddy pools eating free spots.
Okay, anything else on the Juneteenth? If not, we'll move on.
And I'm hoping for a good turnout, but there's also down the road weekend too, that I did not know.
What?
Campbellville,
What are the hours for Saturday?
12 to 6. Wait a minute, no, that's Monday. Thursday is 10 to 2.
And what time are volunteers required to be there on Friday?
Friday. I told William that I would meet him up there about 5. And on Saturday, I'm gonna be up there at 8 because I know the healthy band is coming early to set up in the other tables that I gotta get set up too. It's not gonna be there, but got stuff.
Okay, all right, splash pad.
Splash pad is running. Some days it runs great. Some days it'll run 2 or 3 days and it'll run great. And then we'll have to fill it up with water. Or, you know, it is what it is, but it's running every day with a few issues here and there, but nothing major.
Yeah. Me too.
The guys,
Yeah,
Oh, it's packed. Every time I've been by it, it's been,
How's the new component working?
the
Oh, they
kids
love it.
love it.
Mhm.
They are loving it. The parents are loving it too.
and it does look bigger with the water coming out of it. It looks like a little waterfall down
yeah,
there.
it's, yeah,
Because
it's
not
good.
only does it like trickle down like from the thing,
Yeah,
but it
those-
also
yeah.
shoots out too.
Yeah,
So it kind of gives them a wider area.
No, it's
and it makes it look bigger.
And the way they've got it set up, that even when it cycles through the components, the sprayers are spraying off the top of it, so they're getting water from there too. So it's kind of like it's running the whole time.
That's
Are
good.
you still on for the July event there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I think that's under the next thing. New events for 2023. What we got?
We're doing a water day at the splash pad. Gonna do hot dogs.
What day is it?
What day was that? I'm sorry.
I'm afraid to throw out a date. I'll be wrong again.
We even set a date.
We
Decide if we want to do it during the week or.
Yeah. Do we want to do that one during the week or do we want to do that on a Saturday?
I thought we said Friday. I mean, it don't matter with me.
Because we have it tentatively set for the 8th
What's the
on a
8th?
Saturday. But do y'all want to do it through the week
You get more
or like a
parents,
weekday?
you get more parent assistance
On the
and
weekend?
volunteer assistance on the weekend. I would assume, I mean, I had to work if it's in the, during the week.
Yeah.
You know, if it's on the weekend, I might get help.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we can leave it on the 8th. That's not a big deal.
What's the time?
You talk about a time yet?
Maybe, do like, I think in the past we've done water day, we usually started around what, 10,
10 to
10 to
2.
2.
My question to you is, are we doing anything besides the splash pad? Are you doing the baby pools out there or nothing?
Like if we did the baby pools, we can set them up right there on the front like they did for the water day for the elementary school kids, the pre-K. They set them up right there in that concrete as you're walking onto the splash pad
Mhm.
to keep the kids on the concrete instead of coming in and out.
Uh-huh.
So we can set those up right
Yeah, that's
there.
fine. I think that's a good idea.
And that just gives kids an extra space to play.
Mm-hmm.
The kids loved it for the pre-K though.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea because there'll probably be a lot of kids there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there'll probably already be a lot of people, basically, we'll just be there also, we'll have hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can shut it off to make sure the kids are not eating on the pad while we're, when hot dogs get ready.
Yeah.
And then cut it back on after everybody's done for a little while.
Okay, anything other than July 8th coming up?
August, we talked about doing another one, another water day at the pad. But instead of having it during the day, have it later in the evening and then do like a movie that night too.
You could do something around back to school since we're
Yeah.
starting later.
Yes. So
Would you
What
shoot
time
a
will
movie
it be,
inside the
inside or
summer?
outside?
outside.
Okay.
We're starting back to school late. When school start back?
So
Like a week later?
August 7th,
Yeah. I'm down in August.
August 7th, yeah.
So instead of like having it from 10 to 2, have it from like 6 to whatever time the movie's over. That'll give them 2 hours on the splash pad and then have the movie.
We show the movie in the parking lot, east parking.
Is the parking lot or that empty space right there between the splash pad and the softball field?
In the grass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We could probably set it up right there.
Mm-hmm.
We could get enough.
Enough,
room.
get enough cordage.
Yeah. We can figure it out.
Okay. All right.
And what date was that? Or how do you decide?
August 7th,
Okay.
8/7.
Okay. Anything else on events?
Not at this time.
All right. Do we have any other business?
Alicia and I were just thinking that there may not be a reason to meet in July. Might just make the next meeting in August. Up to you guys.
Third Thursday's tomorrow.
Thursday's tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And the farmer's market.
Farmers Market will be there. I think I have 8 or 9 people signed up right now. And I don't think, Miss Kathy, I think you said you might be.
I would definitely be on speed.
You know, Victoria and I will be there.
And the city knows to close the street off, do we know?
Soon.
Yeah, but they have.
What time is
they bill
start?
every month. All of them
What time is start?
Starts at, they start loading in at 4. Well, there'll be some
think-
people there early. There's some barricades still over here, huh?
Yeah, I think it's 5 to,
5 to 7.
It's 5 to 7. It's official hours, yes, 5 to 7.
Okay.
They load in
I'll
at
come up
4.
about 4:30 tomorrow.
because then you got to be at the, it always
Because,
conflicts
yeah,
with
because
the
I gotta
study
leave, I
session.
have to leave to come to the meeting at 6, so
Yeah.
I'll come up early to help you. And then I come to the meeting.
Okay, if we have nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
We have,
Matter of getting.
music on the front porch Saturday
Music
too.
on Front Porch Saturday is
I'm
at the
sorry.
Irwin's house. And I think Andrews, Southport, is that the name of the group, correct? Southport's playing there. Should be a good time.
What's a food truck?
I don't know who the food truck is.
It's Mac something.
Mhm.
For Juneteenth, plan on carrying a dumpster
Yeah.
up there.
Oh, yes, yes, we have trash cans. Can we have more trash cans?
We'll bring more trash cans, but we won't have anybody to dump.
To dump 'em?
Weekends, we're gonna put a dumpster right behind the bathrooms where in the
Where that little gravel piece is.
There
Right.
is, we're gonna carry
Okay.
some
Because that can fill up and we can empty it
Okay,
Tuesday.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
That's great. Thank you,
Okay.
Ted.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was gonna ask about that. I know we're gonna need it. Thank you.
Like we're saying before,
Mhm.
total, you have one up there, is 3 more cans.
It should be enough. Spread around. They roll them and dump them.
Food truck is Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy's, okay.
Mac Daddy.
Does that have anything to do with mac and cheese or
I
just?
guess.
That's where my mind went at least.
Yeah.
I was going to crisscross. Mac Daddy, Daddy Mac will make it.
Okay, now, Miss Wilma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Oh,
put you
you're
off all day.
okay. We have nothing else?
I think, yeah, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Thinking.
All right. Who seconded that?
Laura.
All in favor, out of here.
I'll see you guys around.